I am coming to you with a video about how to do a sit-up and how a sit-up can be adjusted depending on your body and what you may or may not have going on. So the sit-up is a very functional movement. It is something we use every day when we get out of bed to get up and down off the ground. The sit-up is a very important part. So working the sit-up can help to build your strength in your abdominal muscles and also in your back. Here are a few ideas on how to use the sit-up to get stronger. The first one is a really basic sit-up. Most of you know it. You would get your feet lodged underneath an object. So here I have a dresser. I can throw my feet right underneath there. My knees are up and I'm gonna cross my hands across my chest, come all the way down so my shoulders touch the ground, and then sit all the way up. The thing about this sit-up is it's good for strengthening the hip flexors, the muscles that pull your legs up or flex your hip, but it doesn't necessarily engage all of your abdominal muscles. So that's a great sit-up, but here's another way to do it, is we can butterfly our feet out. For this, I wouldn't necessarily anchor myself, but have my feet out this way. What this does is it deactivates my big hip flexor muscles and makes more of my abdominals do the work. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Knees are butterflied out, come up and sit up. As you can see, that was a little bit harder for me. The other thing you can do to modify your sit-up is to put something under your lower back. There are products out there. There's a company that makes them called Ab Mats. And what they are is a little bit of back support, but they also get your abs to stretch out. And then when you sit up, they then extend again. So it works your abs through a greater range of motion than if you have nothing there to push your abs open into a more extended position. I actually don't have one here at the house, but I have this little pillow that I've been using for some of my sit-ups. And again, it's all the way down so the shoulder blades touch the ground. Notice that I have more extension in my abdominal muscles as I come down, and then I'm going to sit up all the way. Now, when you're sitting up, it's really important to get the full benefits of the movement that you sit all the way up. So I'm going to show you here how far forward I sit up. I come all the way up so that my shoulders come past my hips. That's going to get the full benefit of that movement. Another version of the sit-up that I like to use, especially when I don't have something for my back, is the straight leg sit-up. So I touch the ground with my shoulders and come all the way up. All of these movements can be sped up to get more of an elevated heart rate and a cardiovascular benefit by throwing your arms, the cheater method. The idea is to do more work in less time and make us more efficient. So for these, I would extend my arms over my head and then throw them forward so that I could do more reps in less time. There's a couple ideas for your sit-up. Play around with them. Try out all the different versions that I just went over and see what you like best. But don't forget to mix it up and use the different types of sit-ups available to you to help build a stronger core and keep your core functioning and healthy. Have a great day.